What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram. It's Mike, and this CIF basketball highlight is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your next team event. It's the CIF Southern Section Division 1AA semifinals. Long Beach Poly taking on Rancho Verde. Bird can't fly in the cage, but Drew Buggs has found his legs to get back on the floor against Dominic Pickett and a talented Mustangs team. Plays a low possession style of basketball. They've won a game 28-22 this year, but Poly using great passing to start and get off and rolling. Buggs not impressed with the Mustangs defense as he finds John Duff down low. And then goes cross court to HB for three. Harrison Bonner making it look easy. Poly out to a 14-3 lead. Kind of looking at each other in this first quarter going, it can't be this easy, can it? But this is how hard buckets were to come by for the Mustangs in the first half. Poly obviously a sizable size advantage over most teams in this 1AA bracket. Of course, turnovers help. So look what Johnny Kennedy's found. But for Poly, it's easy to use that size as Duff man putting the ball in the basket. Poly staying up. Look at Drew Buggs, the Hawaii signee, playing on somewhere between 1 and 1.5 legs, still finishing through the contact, putting Poly up 26-16 at halftime. That's right, just 16 points in 16 minutes for the Mustangs. So not surprisingly, Pickett came out hot. Poly obviously still going to be able to rely on the Duff back. But Pickett and the rest of those Mustangs, they came out. They scored only 16 points in the first half. They scored 28 in the second half. They really turned the intensity up. Started hitting some big shots. Reggie Varner's three here is going to bring them within 2 points of Poly early in the fourth quarter. Still a lot of time left. But Garrison Goins is Goins to put his team on his back with the big time putback right there. And then Garrison Goins is Goins to do it again as he cleans up Buggs' miss. Poly up by 4. Mustangs wouldn't go away, kept getting buckets, trading baskets with Poly. This makes it a 2-point game. The Poly kids believe that they will win. I believe that Garrison Goins had a great game. The GG. 6 points in the fourth quarter. That puts Poly back up by 4 as the student section loves it. Kennedy, a tough bucket. He makes that to make it a 2-point game. Then they foul Buggs. Wavy like Max B, but even after the miss, Poly is going to get the ball back. Rancho Verde touching on the line. They foul Buggs again. He misses the front end again, but look at the Poly hustle as they sell out for this ball. They do not want Rancho Verde with the ball back. Down by just 2. We're going to take another look at that play so you can see the championship hustle. There's 3 players for Poly getting on the ground, and they keep the ball. They foul Buggs again. He's going to make the second free throw to make this a 3-point game. And then look at the defense here. Poly worked on this play actually on the day of the game in practice. Zafir Williams reading it from the beginning. He didn't have a great offensive night, but he had a huge defensive play here as he's reading the screen, waiting, jumps the pass. And that play is going to put Poly on into the championship. And for Zafir, as always, if basketball doesn't work out, I think he's got a real career in volleyball. I'm kind of getting serious about it at this point. The big-time spike from Williams. And after the buzzer runs out, you're really not supposed to rush the floor, but as many have found out, it's hard to cover Jack and the rest of the Jackrabbits football team as they go out to see their brethren. Poly tops Rancho Verde. They will be advancing to face JW North in the CIF championship game next weekend. Poly looking for a record 21st CIF championship ring. A big-time team performance as a lot of the glue guys stepped up in this one. We'd like to thank our newest sponsor, Long Beach Transit. Their Route Number 1 now stops at Cal State Dominguez Hills, the South Bay Pavilion, and the StubHub Center, home of your LA Galaxy. We've got a week of Jackrabbit coverage as we prepare for that Poly JW North CIF Championship. To find out what happens in that game and everything else Long Beach sports, you got to keep it right here.